Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with more yet another Zombie Survivors. Today we are going to do another duo run, and this is kind of like the Chemical Bros. You know the Chemical Brothers, like this electronic dance band from, I don't know, like the 90s. They were pretty good, they were pretty popular, but it's a play on that, you know. But we're gonna run the Chemical Siblings because one, we're gonna run the Ghost and we're gonna run the Medic, and we're gonna do a full-on chemical build this run. We're only gonna run these two. We could pick up maybe some other characters that sort of has some chemical stuff like SWAT and Tank, but I really just want to do the duo because I like kind of doing these runs every once in a while. We've been doing those a little bit now. So we're going to start off with the Ghost. We're going to pick up the Medic, and we're going to go highly into anything that is going to give us chemicals. One of the strongest abilities in the game right now is the chemical kunais, which we discovered, I don't know, about a week ago when we started playing this, but it's a super strong ability, and I want to go all in with chemical and with the Medic on the side. So obviously we're going to run chemical damage, we're going to run some health regen, we're going to run damage, and then we're going to run the health points. I think this should be a pretty decent combo for this one. We are going to run difficulty 2 because the Ghost is probably one of the better classes in the game right now, so I think we can run difficulty 2 for sure here. And then we'll get the Medic to just sort of help out with all that chemical damage, and I don't know, it could be pretty cool. I might even, you know what, do I go as far as banishing all the other abilities? You know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna banish everything except for chemical kunais. We're gonna really commit to the build here. I'm not gonna ban anything on the, we're not gonna ban anything on the Medic though, but I will ban everything on this character. It's gonna be stupid. Okay, let's banish Hollow Ghost. We'll pick up kunais. Let's just see how good this can do. Let's banish the shurikens because I don't think he has anything else that'll do chemical. The pulsar is gonna do fire or knockback. The shurikens are gonna do neither. I think they just either do a boomerang or they do the single, which both incredibly suck, by the way. This will also get me towards these stats quicker too, so I could do like ability reduction, ability damage. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be sweet. Straight up chemical kunais only, and then obviously we'll do the weapon. I forgot to check what weapon I had maxed out beforehand, but I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 cuts because I recently just did a solo Ghost run and that was what we ran, so I'm pretty sure I never changed it back. I'm not gonna banish, we're not banishing any of the, so we'll do the cyanide. So kunais are now thrown twice and deal additional chemical damage. I'm not gonna banish any of the, we could do weapon critical. I'm not gonna banish any of the other Medic abilities. We'll keep all those. I know I lose out on some of the tags and stuff too. We're just gonna deal with it. These are for funsies, guys. These are for funsies. Okay, fire, ice. This is a good one, but let's see. This will give me this will give me 4 chemical. So all that's gonna do is give me 4 chemical, huh? It's not really gonna give me much else. let's see. Because I kind of want to do this, so maybe I could get one of these other gems too. Nope, nope. I lied. Well, let's lock this down just in case I decide to. But I'm gonna take the empty chest. That's the answer right here. I'll think about the tag one because I don't know how long I want to hold that for, because I really would like to hold on to it a little bit and then get the +4 tags on things once we pick up the medic and start getting her abilities going. You know, like, because she'll get some frost going too, so we could get some extra frost in there. But in the end, we're not going to be doing, ultimately toward the in game, we're not going to be doing any frost or anything, so. Because we're going to convert everything over. We're going to convert everything over to, okay, so we're going to do 1,000 cuts. Everything's going to get converted over to poison, so. Okay, let's just max out 1,000 cuts. Cool. So now I want to do things like ability damage, ability cooldown reduction, ability crit, those kinds of stats. Not ability area. I'm not gonna banish anything this one. I guess I could. See, you can't banish these. I don't know if it just, I don't know if you just can't banish these or not. I don't know what the deal is. We'll do ability crit chance though. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, see, these ones are all horrible. Weapon cool. We could do weapon cooldown reduction. Okay, let's do ability damage. Okay, we'll do ability cooldown reduction. All right, let's do. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just take this one. that's cool. That's cool. So if you haven't, hold on. I guess I gotta get out of this first. Let's do ability damage. So this is probably one of the best starts. Maybe one of the best starts you could have. You get 15% extra damage for each empty slot, and then you get 20% XP for each empty slot. So these are really good items to get obviously very early in the game. These have to be like your first items. But I mean, now we're gonna have what, 60% damage, and then we're gonna get 80% XP. So we'll be able to use those for quite a while until we get items to replace them. Okay, I'm not gonna do rerolls until the medic shows up. We can do, none of these are useful. I do wish you could banish these, like ability duration for the ghost, banish. We'll just do weapon critical. I guess that's why I don't want to banish anything, because just in case there's, I mean, since I can't banish them. Okay, let's do ability damage. So we're gonna rack up a lot of ability damage and all that good stuff until we get the medic. I don't want to wait too long to get the medic though, because I do want to start getting all her chemical stuff going too. Let's do ability crit damage. Let's do weapon damage. Weapon cooldown reduction. If we don't see the medic next, maybe we reroll for the medic. She should be pretty quick to level up though, because it's only going to be her stuff, you know? Ability critical damage. Since we don't have any ghost stuff to level up either anymore. Just straight into the ability damage stuff. I wonder if there is going to be some benefit for that eventually, because some of these abilities are pure garbage. Like shurikens, the shurikens are garbage for the most part. So I wonder if it's worth it to just ditch that and then just start getting your minor level ups quicker to start stacking ability damage and whatever else you get from that. I wonder if the DPS is... I'm not going to be the one to figure that out. People in the Discord will eventually, but... Okay, let's go ability cooldown reduction. I'd be curious if we could get enough cooldown reduction too that we're kind of stacking throws here. Okay, ability attacks on full health enemies are now crits. We're 100% taking this item. And again, I guess I'm still going to keep this one locked down because we're getting... we keep getting good items. Okay, we'll do ability cooldown reduction again. Because there's only about a half second right now between the cooldown running out and throwing our next kunais. I would love to see if... I doubt you can double stack it. Alright, well out of these ones we'll do ability crit chance. We'll do ability crit chance again. Okay, we'll do ability damage, ability cooldown reduction. All right, let's get this medic now. I want this medic on our squad. Hopefully we don't have to waste a reroll for her, but... okay, we're gonna have to. So, reroll. Oh, come on. Okay. There's the medic. Okay, so let's do experiment. Oh, that's gonna get... Ooh, that's gonna get explosive tags too. Man, I didn't realize that gives us 3 tags for that one. Okay, but now we're only gonna get medic level ups for a little while. Okay, let's do stim pack. Okay, let's do. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna hold off again on this still. Because I want to get at this point now. I kind of want to get the explosive. Oh no, what do we need? I just need ice, I guess, huh? Okay, so it's only gonna give us those ones. So it's really only gonna give us ice. But then we'll get 2 additional into ice. But this will give me 4 chemical now. I guess we'll just take this now, and if this is a replaceable item though, but that will give me more chemical tag. I was kind of, for some reason, I was thinking it was going to give it to everything. Okay, let's do ability crit damage and ghost. I'm gonna try not to favor the ghost super heavily in this one. I'm gonna try to put some love into the medic too for her ability damage, because I don't want her to just do nothing this whole time. You know, we're not using her just for her chemical tags. I want her to be a contributing part of this team. But we are gonna wait a little bit until... Okay, let's go with that again. I'm gonna wait a little bit though until we get some more... Until we get some more of her abilities going. So here's our chemical tag. 23% chance to apply Toxify, receives 54 damage every 1 second and becomes slowed down by 23% for 5 seconds. And then on death, explosions have 180% bigger radius. Let's go. We'll prioritize experiment 21 and then we'll go into her weapon. Okay, so experiment 21 grenades are now chemical only. Faux show, we'll take that one. Okay. Gaslighter is not going to be super useful, but for the most part, every enemy is going to have chemical on them. Let's banish the cash modifier, and I think we're going to reroll this. Gaslighter again, huh? Let's reroll again. Okay, frozen. This is a bummer. This is a bummer. We're not getting the good ones here. We're going to use our last reroll then. Man, they really want me to take that one. Okay, well, at least we got Toxify lasts twice as long, so let's take that. And then +4 to the chemical tag. Okay, liberate these guys. Let's do handgun. Let's at least get up to syringe gun so we can start doing chemical damage with her weapon. Okay, weapon cooldown reduction. Ability, yeah, sure. We'll do that on the medic. See, we're gonna give the medic some love too. Okay, syringe gun. Syringe gun actually does decent DPS compared to her other weapons. I'll be interested to see how much it's gonna do compared to the flask we're gonna get DPS wise, because I want to know if the syringe is just better maybe. See, this is kind of why I banished all the other ghost abilities too, because this is the kind of stuff I like. I like doing these pure builds where we're focusing solely on chemical, you know, like that's the only thing you're gonna see on this screen is chemical damage. You're not gonna see our electric hollow ghost running around or our pulsar ability or some fire like shurikens. You're just gonna see all chemical. That's the kind of stuff I like to do sometimes with these games. All right, let's do fire, ice, electric damage. That's a bummer. Okay, let's we probably just take the stretcher here. Injured, we barely do any of that. Frozen, we're not going to freeze anybody. Fire, ice, and electric, we're not doing at all. So I can't re-roll, so let's banish. We'll banish. Yeah, let's banish fire, ice, electric. And then we'll just take the stretcher. Okay, but now we're gonna have to replace those two items because those two items are now useless. So now we have two useless items sitting in our inventory. The downside of picking those early. Okay, more syringe. Okay, let's do syringe gun one last time. I want to start getting the other things going though, because I want to get, let's do ability cooldown reduction on the medic. I want to get her passives going a little bit more. Her passives, like, okay, let's liberate. Okay, well, I guess between these ones we'll take, because I want to get medical drone. I want to get that healing. I want to get my stim pack healing. I want to get all these extra things healing us. See, I'll be honest, I'm just not sure the flask is that good, because she's just kind of throwing it out there and sometimes it doesn't even seem to hit anybody, whereas the syringe kind of she'll aim at someone and it'll hit them. Makes me kind of curious. That's what's making me curious about if it's just better to keep the syringe. Okay, let's do stim pack here. Okay, I have to take one of these. I wonder if the med kit works yet, because I could take the med kit just to get a little bit more HP for now. We could get a random pickup. Let's do I don't know if this works yet, because this item was broken. And if I pick that up, that's just another wasted item. Because see how it says it restores 100% of your HP? It's supposed to heal you right when you pick it up. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Let's just do the pickup pick just in case. But I mean, I wouldn't have minded getting a heal, like a full heal there. Because I don't have anything to heal me yet outside of that stretcher. That's why I want to get stim pack going and the medical drone. Okay, let's do stim pack. Okay, more stim pack. Okay, let's do weapon cooldown reduction on the ghost. Okay, I'm gonna take resuscitation just in case we die here. The stretcher is being really useful right now, though. Okay, liberate these guys for sure. Then let's do, okay, we're gonna do the medicate one. Additionally restores 10% of your total HP on injection. So let's roll that. So that'll give us some good heals. Okay, let's replace this other item. Again, these are tough ones. These are tough. We're not really getting good ones here. Attack against injured enemies. We hardly do any injury. This is pointless. This one might be the only one I can actually take here. Every time you receive damage, resets the cooldown of a random ability. I want to banish that one. Every time you receive damage, resets the cooldown of a random ability and reloads all your weapons. The reload stuff isn't really that great. The reset a random ability could be good, sort of. But I don't really have a lot of options here, unfortunately. But at least we replace the wooden stick. Yeah, in terms of items, very, very bad luck on these item draws. We haven't gotten, we did get the one ability one, but we haven't gotten the crab. Oh, wow. we haven't gotten the plus, the other plus chemical one. Okay, let's do ability duration on the medic. Let's do medical drone. Man, I hate that these guys cut you off now. It makes it so hard to navigate through this map sometimes. It gets so ridiculous. They'll just cut off all the edges of the map and you cannot run through it anymore. It's almost worse to go to the outer edges of the map now. Okay, we'll do medical drone. I'm gonna push medical drone now. I want to push that up to healing drone. Just permanently. Sometimes you just run in the middle and you don't know how many zombies you're gonna get. Like we just did right there. Sometimes it feels like it's empty and sometimes it's not. Oh, I didn't get that item either. I knew this was gonna be a little bit rough because the medic does no DPS, and then after I kind of impromptu decided to banish everything. I mean, as long as we make it 20 minutes, though, which we did, I guess. We have to be super crafty here. Oh, that was a revive. What hit me? All right, let's liberate. Let's do medical drone. All right, we're on the brink of death here, guys. Oh my gosh, that was it. I wanted to get that health so bad. Oh man, that was, man, the DPS on this did not hit that hard. 4,900, I guess because we didn't really survive that long. I think because too, playing on the harder difficulty makes it a lot tougher. That did, I'll be honest, that didn't go as well as I thought it would. I mean, the medic, see, like the syringe gun did just about as much DPS as the flask. So that kind of always makes me a little curious. Medical drone literally does 0 DPS. Experiment 21, nothing. Man, if they want to, I think they really need to buff her DPS big time. The attack drone portion of this needs to do way more. 72 is absolutely nothing. You know, like some of these DPS numbers are just not even, it's just why even have these abilities. Experiment 21 needs a huge buff because that's an ability that you're expecting to do damage, which it doesn't. And then medical drone too. Medical drone was in attack mode the entire time and we only did 72 DPS. 1,000 cuts did decent, and then kunai did, yeah, by far the most, as we were expecting. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping that would go a little bit better. I think maybe we shouldn't have played difficulty 2 yet, but we did a solo ghost difficulty run, but that was with full abilities and everything. This was a pure chemical build. It was still fun. It still looked cool. but definitely not as strong as I was hoping it would be. So there we go. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your